Hello. So what we're doing today, we're gonna do a core workout. It's gonna be good for your abs. It's gonna be nice. Enjoy. Yes. So yeah, the core is gonna consist from 6 exercises, and the first one is gonna be squat and press with single arm. Then we're gonna do lunges with one arm above our head. Then we're gonna do side raises, gorilla rows. After that, we're gonna do some abs on the rower, variations of it, and we're gonna hold the banana pose. First exercise. The first exercise is gonna be squat and a single arm press. It's gonna work your legs, and then it's gonna work your shoulders as well. We're gonna keep only one kettlebell in one arm, and then as we press, one weight is more in one side, which means we're gonna have to balance it out, and we're gonna be using the core. As you see, as I'm pressing, keeping my core tight, yeah, and then I wanna be here, stacked, bang, 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 yeah, and then the core is tight. One thing is common, if it's too heavy, we sometimes have the tendency to do this. Now this obviously doesn't lift from shoulder, all of it. It's gonna go in your back, and then all this weight is pushing here in your lower back. It's not gonna be nice. So you keep the core tight, in one breath you press, and that's it. Second exercise. So the second exercise is gonna be lunges, holding the kettlebell in one arm above your head. Make sure the core is tight. As we go down, the chest is up, the spine is straight, and we're sinking down, yeah, down straight, not forward. And then, in the lowest position, we form a 90-degree angle with the legs, while we're keeping one arm straight, yeah? And this side of the body, or depending where the kettlebell is gonna have to be tight, yeah? So tight. None of this is really, really good. You're gonna have to hold the kettlebell up. It's gonna engage your shoulder. Keep the core tight while you're pulsating up and down. Now, please don't take a very, very heavy weight. If things go wrong, go really wrong. So pick something good for you, you know? Less than what you normally do, maybe 20% less. Keep it above, focus on the form, do it nice and slow. Nice and slow, keep the core tight, work with the breath. You might find that you might have shallow breathing. Like shallow breathing, you're gonna have to keep the core tight, right? And then you keep it like that as you do the exercises. Third is gonna be side raises. We're gonna work on our obliques now, yeah? We're gonna be hanging. Your core is gonna be a little bit tired from what we did because it had to keep you stable while you had something above your head. Now we're gonna focus on them specifically, yeah? It's really, really good. It can be tough. As you see, I'm going in the side. So we're gonna go here, bang, tense. As you lift the knees to your chest and twist, yeah? I'm gonna do the move with my abs. If you can't do it like this, you can do it lying down. You know, there's always a way to work on this muscle. If not, you can just do it on a bar or something like this, yeah? Fourth is gonna be gorilla rows. So we're gonna be using 2 kettlebells. My cameraman calls it all the single ladies, and he does this as he does it. Hello. Oi. Bend the legs slightly, stick the bum out, chest up. As you see, as we do them, as you're pulling up and down, there's always gonna be one side that pulls you down and the other side. Keep the core engaged. It's gonna be tired after what we just did with the leg raises, but this is again to keep it engaged even more while we're doing another group of exercise, another group of muscles. When you're doing the rows, imagine you're elbowing somebody in the face or something. Give them a nudge as you lift off, yeah? So here, bang. Engaging the back, boom, 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 while we're keeping the core nice and solid, yeah? Nice and tight, them two. You're gonna be feeling the twist as you lift them up and down. So it's gonna be on you to keep this tight. They are very, very good. They do your back, they do your core. So have fun with them. Keep the core tight, keep the back straight. Keep the back straight, the back has to be straight. So what we're doing now, we're gonna use the rower. Great kit. great, great, great. But the row is for rowing. What I'm about to do on the rower, let's see how you feel with that. If something happens, it wasn't me who advised you to do that. So please be careful, okay? So we place the rower here. It's not necessary to have an edge there. You can go put your hands on a box or anything you want, yeah? For me, this is convenient. And it's also soft in case something happens. So I'm cool, I'm protected. So this is how it goes. Put your feet on, hold the plank, and then you're pulling your abs in, cool? And then when we're doing the twist, is working your sides, yeah? And when you're working the sides, and then the middle, as you pull up in the plank, is gonna do your core here, cool? So it's very good. One rep, it'll consist from one side twist and a side twist and the other side twist and the pike. So that's one rep. Do 5 of them. So have fun with it. Keep the core tight and don't let the back dip. Okay? Always keep it tight and be in control of this. It can be quite slippery, and use it for what it's meant to be used for. Last one is the banana. We're gonna lie on the ground. Start here, legs straight, arms straight, back on. Press the back really tight into the ground. From here, point the toes and reach a pose like this, yeah, where your abs are engaged. And we're here. This is called the banana pose, yeah? So what it does, it keeps everything together while it's pressed into the ground, yeah? So right here, chest up, come off, and hold this for 30 seconds. So if I'll show, here I'm chilled, I'm relaxed, chilled. And then I'm tensing and I'm keeping everything together, yeah? And I'm here. We're looking to get the boat shape while everything gets tight, yeah? Imagine you'd have little ropes that bring you together, yeah? So keep it really tight like that. If you wanna make it easier, bring the legs up higher, bring the hands up higher. But the main thing has to be pressing your lower back into the ground. Don't let that come out because that is gonna hurt. Point the toes, the back is flat, reaching and chest up. Right here. The reps, we're gonna be doing like the squat and press, do 10 on each arm, yeah? Lunges, 10 on each arm. Side raises, let's do 12 reps in total, yeah? There will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Each side counts, yeah? Here, let's do 20. Counting each hand, keeping the core tight. Abs on the rower. Here, let's do 5 reps, but we're counting 1 as the move is gonna be one side, and then the pike. So that's 1 rep. So do 5 of them. And then the banana, let's hold it for 30 seconds, yeah? So 30 seconds. Now, this is gonna work your core, is gonna increase thickness, depending on the rep range, and then it's gonna give you stability. But make sure you stretch. Make sure you stretch so you still have the flexibility in the core. Otherwise, it's just gonna become really solid, yeah? You don't want that. Do, I don't know, 3 sets, 3 sets. Again, it's on you. So you do as many sets as you want. But if core is what you're after, do this and you're cool. 5, 10, you can name it, how many sets. So that was it for today. It was really nice, and I'll see you again. Much love.